Good afternoon. I'm Bill Newman, Lincoln County Mayor. This is our Wednesday afternoon press conference as it relates to the coronavirus that's spreading across our nation. I'll go over some of the things that relate specifically to Lincoln County, and then I'll go over some stuff. This morning at 10:30, there was a conference phone call with Governor Lee, and I'll go over some of the things he told us. Starting in the morning at the courthouse, just the east side entrance will be open. There will still be full access to the courthouse, but we are requesting only essential people to transact whatever business it is that they need in the courthouse rather than bringing a group of people. If you need to come in, renew a tag, you can do that online or mail it in, but would prefer you give them a phone call and find out specifics on that. And I'll give you that number for that office because that office is getting the most traffic at this time. That number is 433-2454. That's Phyllis Count's office, and that's where you would get titles for vehicles, marriage license, and renewing tags. So at this time, the east, starting in the morning, east entrance only. You will not be restricted to go to any of the offices in the courthouse, but we are requesting you to be responsible for us in the efforts we're making to try to control the spread of the coronavirus at this time. With that, let me go over some of the things that Governor Lee went over this morning. There will be a law passed, hopefully today, where we can do virtual meetings to carry on county government, which would include city government too. And that's going to allow us, without bringing everybody together, to have a commission meeting, a budget meeting, or any other county business that we would need to take care of. Right now, the state is working to assure that we have adequate medical supplies and testing supplies. As of in the morning, our local health department will have testing kits available for use. But listen to me, don't just take what I just said that they're going to be there. They're going to be qualifying the people that will be tested. It will be done in their parking lot, and you need to call first. And let me give you that number. The number at the health department, 433-3231. This is not just a general testing of the public, and we do not want to waste any of our medical resources, but we want to be able to test those people that need to be tested because testing will be an important part of us restricting the spread of this disease. At this time, there are no confirmed cases in Lincoln County. And please get reliable news sources rather than what you see on Facebook and spread rumors. It's up to each individual to react in a responsible way. And when I'm talking about responsibilities, healthy young people need to be reaching out to our elderly population to help them with some of the things that they may need to do. Rather than them having to go to the grocery store or to a restaurant for a takeout, it would be really nice if you'll look after your neighbors. Our church is looking after their congregation, and our schools are going to be looking after their children for his food supplies. So be a good neighbor. You know, we're Lincoln County. We take care of everybody that's, within our county, and we're maybe asked because we have not been hit hard by it. We may be even asked for some of our resources to help those areas that are harder hit. When the people, the ones that would qualify for testing at the health department, if you went through all the things and you've traveled or been exposed to the virus and our likelihood that whatever you're feeling sick from would be the coronavirus infection, you will be asked to self-confine yourself after the test until the results will be back. Because at this time, it will be 2 to 3 days before we know the results. It's not the test that you can tell in a few hours. So improvements in that will probably occur, but we don't know when that and how much supplies that will be locally. Still, the first thing you need to do if you are sick is to call your primary physician. If you do not have a primary physician, call the health department or the hotline, and I'll give you that number. We give it each day. The hotline number is 877-857-2945. If you've tried that number and the wait is a long time, come Friday there will be an additional number that we'll be able to give you at that time to help make the wait shorter than what you're having to wait on now. Still, again, some of the things I'll repeat daily is our elderly population is the most susceptible. These are the people we need to be looking out for, helping and making sure they're not exposed to other people in this time when we need to be isolating ourselves. Again, the social distance. If you will stay away from just right in someone's face, you're not going to be spreading it or increase the likelihood that you would be getting this. The veteran service transportation that's provided with South Central Development District from the Washington Street location is operating normal for the doctor visits to Murfreesboro. They are not doing any of the deliveries and returns to the Nashville location. But if you are a veteran and you cannot get to the Murfreesboro or Nashville location, the Veteran Administration will be paying for your care with a local physician. So we will be taking care of that if you're not able to go to Murfreesboro or Nashville. But right now, we're still making transports to the Murfreesboro Hospital on a regular visit. This is one of the things the governor emphasized this morning is government cannot solve this problem alone. We need to be looking at what we can do as individuals and following the rules that are out there as far as distance. If you feel sick, stay home to stop the spread of this. And also, I'll go over the things we talked yesterday some about the restaurants and grocery stores. Several of the restaurants now are doing curb deliveries. I know that Cahoots, Honey's, Market Street Grill, and Local Cafe will do, if you call in an order, they will deliver it to your vehicle outside, as some of them require that you're using a credit card. Others are not. But if you're using a credit card, call in your order, you can pick it up there and they will bring it out. All of the other restaurants that we contacted, and I'm sorry, there were some that were left off of yesterday's list that we didn't contact, are open regularly. Some of the fast foods, their drive-thrus or their only service unit that they're using at this time. So any of those, I do not know of any that are closed. All of them, at least their drive-through is working. The grocery stores, not a lot has changed as far as supplies from yesterday. Milk and toilet paper are still the short items. Milk is supposed to be delivered to most of those on Friday. We should be getting a good supply of milk in Lincoln County on Friday. I can't tell you any prospects as far as the toilet paper. There are several of the stores, when we contacted them this morning, that did have toilet paper, but I can't guarantee you that they are still in supply. Touching base again, health department, if you don't have a physician, there will be testing available. Nothing has changed far as our hospital services. At this time, I will turn it over to Doug Campbell, our EMA, for some of the things that he wanted to talk about.
Thank you, Mayor. We just wanted to restate, I know we had put the information out about our HyperReach system. It's a reverse 911 system, and if we have a need to reach out to a lot of citizens real quick, this allows us that opportunity. Many of you have signed up, and we appreciate it. It's a real easy process. You can go to the county webpage, which is lincolncountykTNGov.com, and there go to the quick link section. That'll carry you to the Lincoln County Emergency Management page, and there's a QR code you can scan, or you can click on a link and it'll allow you just to sign up and register. This is a new system to us. We started pushing it out earlier in the fall of last year, and we really encourage you at this time to get out. Should an immediate message need to be sent, we'll be able to do that through this system. Again, as the mayor said, just practice good hygiene, and we'll be there to do what we can to support the mayor on this. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. In this time we're going through, and this doesn't particularly mean just when we're having rough times, but remember all of those people that may be having a rough time in your prayers. Pray for me also, that I'll be given discernment and wisdom to do the right things as your county mayor, and as we move forward, keep a positive attitude and work with your neighbors and work with the people, whether it's at the hospital or the sheriff's department or police department. Our ambulance service, they are going day and night, full speed. So if it's not a true emergency, please consider there are people that are still having strokes, heart attacks, and other health situations at this time. It's not only life didn't stop of all the other things that are occurring just because we have this situation. So please make considerations for those people that have true emergencies, not that yours isn't, but make sure that, we're allowing those that have true emergencies to be able to get to access those services they need. So our office, again, is 433-3045. Press 1 when it asks you where you want to go in the system, and we will direct you or find out your answers. Our high traffic office, besides here in the courthouse, is the county clerk's office. That's where you get your tags, titles, marriage license. Please call them to schedule a time, or if there's maybe things that they can do online or over the phone or through the mail, and that phone number is 433-2454. 433-2454. Again, East door will be open tomorrow. Please use discretion in the number of people that come in to transact any of the business necessary in the courthouse. Thank you, and I appreciate what everyone in Lincoln County is doing.